This might be the best episode of television I've watched, and we're only in April. Let's talk about it. What starts off like a normal episode of Succession, okay, Succession is not normal, but it starts off with Roman talking to his dad, and then they need to get rid of Jerry. Usual antics, everybody's on their way to Connor's wedding. And it already starts a little bit shaky because you can see that Roman is clearly, it's not sitting well with him. The fact that his dad doesn't even have intentions to attend the wedding. But what is meant to be a celebration quickly turns into something dark and something that I didn't expect. I didn't see this coming at all, guys. That means this is brilliant writing by Jesse Armstrong. I mean, this came out of nowhere, guys. I mean, and this is episode 3 in the season. Normally, a big event or something like this happening normally happens towards the end of the season, But the fact that they put this in so early, it just shifts the whole dynamics of the show. And what I'm talking about, guys, is the death of Logan Roy. Whew. I didn't expect this, guys. I really didn't expect this. And the manner in which this happens is, it mostly takes place off screen, where the camera is not really focused on what happens to Logan when they start doing the chest compressions, and it's basically told from the perspective of Tom having the phone and communicating with the kids. Now, you can only imagine what that is like, because there's been a lot of animosity between the kids and their father, and all of a sudden you are thrown into a situation where dad is no longer there anymore. And it's expertly shot and directed by Mark Milo. He directed The Menu. That was his debut film. So he's the director of this particular episode, and he crafted it amazing, because the tension and the way it's shot, and it moves through the rooms in the boat, and you see the reaction of the one child as we move to the next child, and everybody's reaction is different because everybody had a different relationship with their father, and you can clearly see how that is depicted in this episode. And it's actually very sad. I'm going to touch upon Connor. Connor hears about the news, but instead of being visibly shaken or breaking out in emotion, he's more subdued because he didn't have the best relationship with his father. And it's ironic that the episode is titled Connor's Wedding, because it's supposed to be based on Connor. It's supposed to be about Connor. It's his big day. His dad doesn't show up. And you know how the kids treat Connor. So seeing him deal with it in his way was it was certainly very impactful. And he actually managed to continue with his wedding. He went on with his wedding, and the first words he actually said, is his dad didn't like me. And that's why he could be in a mind frame, in a headspace where he could continue and get married, which I find that Jesse Armstrong, this is great writing, brilliant acting, and directing. And it's an end of an era, guys, when it comes to Logan Roy and what Brian Cox delivered with this character. I mean, this character has gravity, and the scope and the size of the character, you felt it every time he showed up on screen. And the fact that that's gone just changes the whole dynamic of the show. And the ball is in the kids' court now. They have to decide what happens from here where the show goes from here and what's gonna happen next, guys. I can't wait to see how the next episodes look, guys. This was an incredible episode, guys, and all the components that I mentioned, writing, directing, acting, just make it the best episode that I've watched this year. It might not be the best episode of the year, but it's certainly gonna be up there, guys. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about Logan Roy's death in episode 3, Connor's wedding, which I think is impeccable. Impeccable by HBO once again, guys, to deliver something like this. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell, guys. You'll stay up to date with all the reviews and entertainment news and gameplay and trailer reaction, everything on Cesare Roach Entertainment, guys. I will definitely catch you on the next one.